It's another really beautiful day out. I have to go into work in about an hour. I wanted to get the dog out before I head out, before I start getting ready for work. But recovering from my birthday celebrations. I did step on the scale this morning. I wasn't gonna, and then I thought, no, kind of need to know where I'm at. It kind of gets my mind in the right mindset, for the rest of the day and the week. I got an interesting email today from a friend who found out about a job opening at a church, which is not far from where I live, but it's more money than what I'm making, and straight 9 to 5, 5 days a week. They need an administrative assistant. So I contacted them, and I'm going to send my resume in. And I told them, I said, I have a job. It's not that I don't like what I do. It's just so hard on my knees standing all day. So I tell you, my knees were in pain this morning, and I didn't even work yesterday. So, good girl, Molly. Good girl. Anyway, I don't know what it will lead to, but like I said, it is a little bit more money, and I don't know. It's a further drive, but doable. And I have all the skills that they require. So, I worked for several years as a legal secretary. So, anyway, when I get home tonight, I'm going to fix up my resume and send it to them tomorrow in the morning. So, it's chilly here again today. Right now it's gorgeous, but I guess it's supposed to rain. By the time I get off work, I guess we're supposed to have storms. So, we're not supposed to park up close to the building. I think my dinner break is going to be between 5 and 6 tonight. So I think I'm going to move my car during my dinner break and get up closer to the building in case it's storming when I leave. So, by the time I leave, there's hardly anybody in the parking lot anyway. So, but yeah, how quickly the weather can change here in Ohio. There's a joke going around that it's the only place where you can get all 4 seasons in 24 hours. So we had a frost last night. My windows were all steamed up this morning. Of course, last night when I was canning, they were steaming up then too. We'll walk around one more time. We'll go poo-poo. Well, I guess she already went. So I like to walk her around a couple times before I leave, because now she's going to be in the house till 10 o'clock tonight. Unless my son comes over to fish, then he'll get her out. But he needs to get the tilapia out of the pond because it's getting pretty cold. Caught some the other day and went home and filleted them. I don't eat tilapia, so he filleted them and put them in his freezer. Come on, Moo. Anyway, it is a beautiful day right now, though. Windy, breezy. Not as windy as it was, but I think I'm wearing a sweater to work today because, I stand by that front door. So I've been sticking, I have a thing here at home where I got cough drops. I've been sticking a handful of cough drops in my pocket. and sucking on those throughout the day. Just because I talk all the day long, and also you just never know, who's touching those receipts. So really enjoyed my day off yesterday. I was pretty productive. I got 19 pints of tomatoes canned. Now I'm done with my tomatoes. I get my Social Security check tomorrow, so I leave. I work until 10 tomorrow night. And if my legs can stand it, after I'm off work, I'll get some groceries. I mean, I'm okay. I don't really have to for Friday, which is my next day off. But I'm off, but I'm doing a wedding setup Friday morning. And I'm a friend with a sewing project. So busy. I've always been told if you want something done, ask a busy person. I'm gonna go back upstairs and get my makeup off so I don't look like this when I go to work. Hair done. I'm gonna get my lunch together and then I'll be off. I made my menu plans last night for the week. So I already ate breakfast, although to tell you the truth, I wasn't really that hungry after that big huge dinner I had last night. But I knew if I didn't eat, I'd be starving. Well, this maple tree started to change colors. It's pretty. Okay, up. I knew I'd be. I should show you this. I go up these stairs every day, several times a day. Anyway, I knew if I didn't eat breakfast, I'd be starving. But like I said, I did do my menu plans. I'm gonna get my lunch together, and I don't know if I'll have time to actually eat lunch before I go, but we'll see. Let me show you what I've had to eat today, then I'll be back to wrap things up. My breakfast on this Tuesday morning is 7 points. I track 3 points for this English muffin because my scale is acting wonky. I think I need a different scale. So I just tracked 3 points for the muffin, 2 points for the 5 grams of butter. I hope it's 5 grams. 0 for my 1 egg and 2 egg whites, 0 for the strawberries, and I have 2 points in my coffee. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on my muffin, 2 in my coffee makes 7 points for breakfast. Well, I thought I'd come on here and tell you some changes that I made today. I did have a menu plan all made out, and the more I looked at it, I thought, I don't want to eat that again today, because basically it was the same thing I've been taking for lunch the last 3 days, and I'm kind of bored with it. I have like one more serving of soup left that I'll eat later. I didn't eat my lunch before I came in. I just kind of ran out of time, and I tell you the truth, I'm not hungry. Like I said, I had that big dinner yesterday, and I ate breakfast this morning. So I have, going into work, I have 7 points. I decided not to take anything with me today. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not going to eat, but I want to go out on my dinner break anyway and move my car. So I'm going to go to Jimmy John's, and I know at Jimmy John's I can eat within my point range, and since I probably will still only have 7 points when it comes around to dinner time, I can do that. So I'll have plenty of points left to do that, to get one of their unwitches. I think their turkey tom unwich is 0 points. So that's my plan right now, is just to go across the street to Jimmy John's and eat dinner. Plus it gets me out of the store. But yeah, I think, it comes to a point where I get bored with the same things, and I mean, everybody else is the same way. So I'm gonna kind of mix it up today and take another good mail forwarded over to where I live. I think the payment is due next month sometime. I just, it's $60 for like 6 months. It comes out like $10 a month for my post office box. But, why have it? I have a mailbox where I live. So, the only reason I had the post office box is because I didn't have a place to live and I needed some place for mail to go. So I'm going to get my mail forwarded, I think, beginning November 1st and have them change my address. So I'll look to see when the expiration date is. I don't know if it's November 1st that it expires or if it's the 30th. They usually put something in my mailbox to let me know. So I haven't gotten that notice yet. I mean, I can look it up online, but it's like I don't have time to do anything. Well, now that my tomatoes are done, I have a little bit more free time. I still need to finish that quilt I started working on, months ago. And, here it's fall, and I wanted it for a fall quilt, and I don't have it finished yet. So, just my days off are just kind of power packed right now. So, I'll tell you what, I'm kind of tired today. I have no reason to be tired other than the fact that I overate yesterday, and this happens every time I overeat. I get sluggish. So, and my stomach is just kind of bloated, I told you I stepped on the scale today, and it was up. I expected it to be up. Weigh-in's not till the day after tomorrow, so it can go back down as quickly as it goes up. So, congratulations to Ange over at Smack Vision for getting into the 2 teens. She's going to beat us all here pretty quick. So, although Robbie was talking about competition on one of his videos, and, we have a friendly competition going. Sandy and I have a friendly competition going on, but we're rooting for each other, so... More like we're motivating one another to do well. So, anyway, it is just so pretty. It's hard to believe that this weather is going to be yucky by the time I leave work. Of course, it'll be dark anyway, but it's just a beautiful day. I remember when I was teaching, when days were like this, it was really hard for me to concentrate on teaching because I wanted to be out in the fresh air. Or at least home doing something, probably canning. Because that's what I do all fall, But it's a gorgeous day out. Windy though. I mean, I think the wind is picking up, probably because of that front that's coming in, bringing all the rain. And it's not too bad though. It's 62 right now according to my car. So a little warmer than what it was yesterday. I think it's supposed to get up to 70 today. It doesn't matter. I won't be out in it. But since that rain's moving in, like I said, I'm going to move my car up closer to the building whether they like it or not. I'll have to figure something out this winter. Unless I get that other job, I would kind of feel, I mean, in a way I would feel bad about leaving this one because they, they're very good and very accommodating for me here, but, making more money and working in a position where I don't have to stand 8 hours a day would be nice. Because my knees are killing me. I'll just be honest, my knees are killing me. And even though I'm getting plenty of exercise at work, at night, my knees are killing me. We'll see what happens. I didn't do my resume yet. If I'm not too tired when I get home tonight, I will work on it tonight. we'll see. It seems like when I work it till 10 o'clock, I'm just totally exhausted when I get home. So, all right, well, I'm just about at the post office, so I'll let you go. Let me show you what I've had to eat. If I decide to go to Jimmy John's, well, I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going to go. I'll at least shoot a picture or something of what I'm having. So, talk to you later. Well, I just ate my dinner. Came over to Jimmy John's, and I had the number 4 turkey tom unwich with no mayo, no cheese. So that was 0 points for the sandwich. I did eat a package of the thinny chips, which is 9 points. So that took me to 16 points for the day. So I'm good. I do have a cheese stick in my purse if I need to have one later. I don't think I will. That usually goes pretty fast. No fruit in the break room today. I thought sure there would be one, you know, and I almost stuck a banana in my purse on my way out. I thought, nah, they'll have fruit there because they always have a bunch of fruit in the break room, but no fruit there. So, oh well. If I'm hungry when I get home, I'll have a banana or something. I've only had 1 serving of fruit today, so. But I don't, I mean, what I just ate is fine. I have a bottle of water with me up where I'm standing, so. But where I am tonight, I'm by the deli area, so I'm smelling, Subway's right there too, so I'm smelling all that bread being baked, and all the chicken being made and everything. Matter of fact, I think I might pick up a rotisserie chicken on my way home. Just, you know, I'll have it there to make a sandwich with tomorrow. So that's where I'm at today. You know, I had my breakfast, and then I had just what I told you for my dinner break. And I just get another 15-minute break in a couple hours. But I'm at 16 points, so that's good. Far cry from where I was yesterday. So, like I said, if I'm hungry when I'm leaving the store, I'll pick up some fruit maybe to eat on the way home, or maybe some veggies or something. But that unwich, they loaded it up with vegetables, so I think I'm good on the veggies today. So, gotta tell you, my knees are absolutely killing me. I don't know why today it's worse than other days, but today I'm hurting. And there's storms moving in. I mean, it's starting to cloud up now. 71 degrees, so it's not super bad outside, but yeah, I'm hurting today. I'm gonna go park my car someplace where I probably am not gonna, I mean, if they know it's me, I'll get in trouble, but I'm not gonna walk clear the end of the parking lot in the rain, because it's supposed to be hitting pretty good. They said pretty good storms by the time I'm leaving tonight. So, what they don't know. I just am not willing to walk clear in the parking lot with rain. I don't have a raincoat with me or an umbrella, so. And most likely tonight I'm going to go home and go right to bed. But we'll see. I had wanted to catch the debate tonight, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. It'll be over with by the time I get home. So I'm going to come up here and park far enough away from here that the person watching the door is not going to see it's me. but it's a lot closer than where I would be normally. So, okay, time to go back to work. 6 o'clock. I'm here till 10. If you're in the Perrysburg, Ohio area, stop at Walmart and see me. I'll be talking to you. Well, it has been a very long day. My feet and my knees are killing me. So I went over points again today. After dinner, I went back to the break room and they had candy bars for everybody. So of course I had a candy bar. I tracked it. Took me to 27 points. So I mean the candy bar was 11 points. And then we had some barbecue chicken after work tonight. And I ate more than I should have. I didn't track that. I'm just gonna, I weigh in on Thursday and I'm just gonna chalk this week up to birthday and, you know, just trying to get my head back in the game, I guess. So, you know, I'm not going to stress out about this. I know that I'm going to be right back on track. You know, every day I start out okay. But I have to figure out this whole working and eating thing. And I'm not doing a very good job of it. So I'm going to make a grocery list and go to the grocery store and try to plan some really good meals. I think the problem is I'm not eating enough at dinner time. It's not enough to carry me through the night. I need to add more points at dinner because after dinner I still have 4 more hours of work. And yeah, it's just right now it's just not working out for me. So anyway, if you have suggestions what I can do, what I can take for dinner, let me know. I'm open to any suggestions. But like I said, my dinners, I can't cook a good dinner because all they have is one microwave, and several of us have to use that one microwave all within the same hour of time. So I'm looking for things that I can just take from home. And I don't know. Gotta do something because I certainly don't want to put all that weight back on. But this week has not been a good week. And I know that we all have weeks like this. So like I said, I'm not going to stress out about it. I just know when I wake up tomorrow morning, I'm going to focus on just staying on track, knowing that tomorrow is Wednesday and it's the day before weigh-in. I hesitate to eat more, but then if I don't, I'm really hungry and then I overeat. So anyway, that's going to wrap it up for me tonight. I got to tell you, I'm exhausted. I don't even know what time it is. I got home and I walked around the pond only once because it started to rain. But I needed to take the dog out, so it's almost 11 o'clock. I need to be back at work at 1. And I'm going to go wash my face and I think hit the bed because I have to get my back relaxed and my feet and my knees are just killing me. And I got to tell you, it's the job itself is easy to do. It's the standing all day that is really wrecking me right now. I enjoy talking to people. I did have some nasty people there today, but when the resident police officer is near me, it's surprising how friendly everybody is. So anyway, before I go to sleep, I'm gonna put my resume together to send in for the other job that I told you about earlier today. We'll see where that goes. But I'm going to hang on to this one as long as I possibly can because, like I said, I think Walmart's a good company to work for, and the job itself is fun. It's just, especially after dinner, when I'm on my feet, it really is. It's starting to really bother my hips. Now, maybe if I get a better pair of shoes, it'll help. But right now, I got to tell you, I'm in pain. So I think I am going to take some Aleve, and I'm going to lather my knees up and my ankles with some Bengay. I meant to pick up some Icy Hot tonight, and I forgot. So I didn't really have the money anyway. But like I said, I get my Social Security check tomorrow, and then I get my Walmart check on Thursday. So I'll have the money to get some. And a good pair of shoes, hopefully. I have Friday off. And that will help. I'm doing a wedding setup. Other than that, I'm not going to do a whole lot. So, anyway, yeah, that's it. I don't want to belabor this. Just know that point-wise and food-wise, I had a lousy week. I had fun celebrating my birthday. But, you know, I have to get my head back in the game. And that's what I'm struggling with right now. It's just getting my head back in the game, you know, getting the mojo back that I had, you know, when I was trying to get into Wonderland. And now I need to get back into Wonderland again. So, I mean, I keep jumping back and forth within, you know, a pound. But eating like I ate tonight isn't going to help. So, Harvey came to check everybody out. Say hi, Harvey. He missed me. He wants to snuggle for a little bit now. I wish I could train him to rub my feet. So, okay, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll try to be better tomorrow, honestly. I don't know why I did what I did. It's, you know, that old self-sabotage thing again. So, and I've seen several videos the last few days of people going through the same thing. I know I'm not alone, but like I said, I need to get my head back in the game. So, I'll talk to you tomorrow.